So for this question, what we're going to look at is question A. How many edges are missing from the diagram? The key thing you need to do is work out whether the letters are in their separate cells, and they're not. You can tell that we're missing an edge between A and D because they're not in separate cells. So I'm going to do a rough sketch like this, and also that E and C are not in separate cells, so it's going to be a line like this. So we are going to write 2 as our missing answer because now we have got D, C, E, B and A all in their own separate cells. It says to complete the diagram and find the equation of each of the missing edges. So what I want you to do is to find the missing edge of line 1, which is going to be this line, and line 2, which is going to be this line, and pause the video now. Hopefully you found out that the missing edges were going to be as follows. The first line, which connects the bisector between A and D, is going to be y equals 1/3 x plus 5/3. Y equals 1/3 x plus 5/3, which is going to be effectively line 1. And therefore line 2, which is the one we've got left over, is going to be y equals x minus 5. Now, we need to talk about how to draw these properly. There are several ways of drawing these, but I'm going to show you one of the ways. Erasing everything on the diagram, we can now draw them in properly. I'm going to draw the right-hand line, or line 2, because it's the easiest. It is going to go through -5, because the intercept's -5, and then we could replace x with 1. So when x is 1, we're going to have y is equal to -4. So this is one of the very many ways you can find the equation of the line. What you would then do would be to draw a straight line going through these 2 points. We'll do that shortly. Now this one's a little bit more complicated. This one goes through 5/3, which is a little bit harder to identify on the grid. So what I'm going to do is use the calculator for the equation on the left-hand side.